the kickoffs away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Murray now on first down. Able to connect with Mims. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
21-yard.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Well, that was big right there because they're the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Carl Lawson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 16-yard touchdown. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Cardinals 28, Jets 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. To return it is Mack. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And 5.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's going to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Murray. He's got this one completed to Mims. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
A loss of 3.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Carl Lawson. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. That's going to set him back 5 yards. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Blankenship's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Working out of the gun. Love. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Final play of the half, Love. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
And this will be caught at the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Cardinals 38, Jets 14. Rodrigo Blankenship.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. To return it, Darius Phillips. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down.
The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Always costly to cough up that football lead. Defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, You go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. He'll air this one out for Mims. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He's going to let this one go. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals add on. Blankenship out for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Cardinals 45, Jets 14. Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. To return it is Mack. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Daniil Hunter in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 8 yards here, so that gets him back within striking distance. And now it's third down.
4-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Murray. This is caught, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And this offense is running away with this one. And let's count them up now. 1, 2.